I'm just doing the technology thing, bear with. So I am Emma from Emma's Happy Place Arts and Crafts. And I am a crafty obsessive. I do have my own website. It's emmashappyplace.co.uk. There we go, that's that done. Can't talk and think at the same time. So yes, if you're coming back later on, then hello for then, if you're watching afterwards. And hello to everybody that's coming in now. It's Colour Your World. And the prompt is brighter than bright. And the colours are 3 greens. Make of that what you will. Hi, Kim. I'm good. I'm very good. Very, very good. Hi, Val. I'm just going to wait for people to come in. I don't want to start. The feedback was I start too quick, so I'm just going to hang on a moment. Actually, the punches are on the way back to make the coin binding books, and the little tins of paint are coming back soon as well. I'm hoping by next Friday everything will be here at least. I'm hoping for Wednesday though. So hi, Brenda. Heidi, hi. Heidi, hi. So the page I did yesterday, I did a page inspiration page, just because I thought it would be nice to have a page to share when I was sharing about the Colour Your World. And this is what I did. So we've got the green bird, the green cabbagey looking flower because it's green, the green background and greens everywhere, and the green and blue butterfly, and then the pop of bright pinks and things with her, and the yellows and the oranges. So that's the one I did yesterday. We're going to probably do it a bit different today. I do have quite a few kits though that I've mixed and matched. So I've got the Step Into Colour kit next to us, which I've already coloured a flower in. I've got the Magic Down by the Pond, and I have another kit, and I can't remember the name of it, and it had the leaves in. But anyway, everything is on the website if anyone wants to go and check it out. I also have a giveaway going on Emma's Happy Place page and in the group, because it is my birthday tomorrow, just in case you didn't know that. And I have received lots of lovely well wishes and goodies. Thank you so, so much. You lovely, lovely lot. Yes, I feel so spoiled, but thank you so, so much. Thank you. But I am doing a giveaway, and it is for one of the massive mermaid kits. I thought, well, I can. It's my birthday. I do what I want. So we've got a giveaway going on there. All you have to do is in the comments, pop a picture of your make or in the album that I'm going to make in the group. And if you invite your friends, your crafty friends to the group, or if you share it from the page, because the group is private, so people can't just see everything that we're doing. So there we go. So hi, Sheila. Hi, everybody that's coming in. So 3 greens, brighter than bright is the prompt. So I've got some green acrylic, I've got watercolors, I've got greens and things and brightness next to us. I have already started to colour them because I did do the colouring in last week, and I do have some shrink next to us as well because I thought we'd have this little fairy hiding in the flowers and things. Oh, thank you very much. Hi, Amanda. Hi, Barbara. So that's what I thought we'd do. And I thought, because I always work portrait, we could try a landscape and just see what happens, basically. So again, 3 greens and brighter than bright is the prompt. Amanda, you should come and do this. It's once a month. In the group, Emma's Happy Place Arts and Crafts, there's a list of different prompts and colours for each month. It's just once a month. Last year, I tried to do it once a week, and it was a bit like 52 was a lot. But it's basically get your mojo going. See what get you using stuff. Some of the prompts are use something old and so on and so forth. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off. I've got watercolour card. I'm going to wet the page. And I'm going to wet the watercolours as well. And let's start off with this green. Now, I found these brushes, the makeup brushes, but they're awesome. I thought we'll just get some colour going on in the background. And it has to be greens, really, doesn't it? So blue and yellow make green. So you can mix any colour green from those greens. You can even add a different green into it and get like a whole mashup. Let's have some different colours going through. Just like that, I think. And that is going to be the start of the background. We have green. It's a good mojo boost. It gets you sort out your comfort zone and things a little bit. It doesn't. You don't have to join in every month, Amanda. Just as and when. Like I say, it's just, you know, if you've lost your mojo a bit or you're a bit stuck what to do. I find it really good. I find it gets us thinking a little bit. Oh, hi Lisa. Lovely fresh greeny colours, and they're nice and bright as well. Do you want to see what else I've done today before we get started on this properly? So I've got some greens starting off there. But this is what I've been doing. Not that I can plant anything, mind, because little Bella digs everything up. But plant pot. Bugs and crackle. Do you recognise all the patinas, Amanda? All the gilding. I did mix in with the silver wax colours to get the green, the blue and the pink. And it worked really well. But I love this. I don't know if it's finished yet. If I'm going to put more on it, probably more. But you know, the paints are super pigmented. They're so cool. And they're last for ages, just for it being a little one. You know what else I'm thinking? Because Brighter Than Brighton, I love this. These are coming back as well. I have been asked for them. Straight through the middle. I'm not bothered about it being straight. I'm going to stick a stripe. There's green in it as well, so it could be classed as another. Then all I'm going to do is to smooth it, because it is an oil. I probably got black on my fingers off earlier. It's like magic, isn't it? It's like a magic trick with the rainbow. I love these. I was kind of a little bit hoping that they would all stay on the website, but I've ordered loads. So I've got them forever and ever and ever. Look how cool that is. Right. Dry that off. Right. Basically, I thought rather than have you sitting watching us colour in, I already did these just with the watercolour. The colouring live is still on off last week. You can go back. I was so chilled out. And I've already got some of these. So some of them are from the fairies kit. The leaves, is that from the black and white? And then this one is Step Into Colour, and basically just a mix and match. And what I want to do is I want to build up something, a scene, nice and bright. So what I have got is I've cut a circle out of here, and I thought we could go around the circle somehow, maybe. Maybe, maybe not. I think I need a stencil though. Which stencil do I need? Do you know what it is? I think I'm going to go with this one because I love it so much. And of course a green. Where's my green? Has everybody had a nice weekend? Me and Grumpy took Bella to the toy shop today. Oh my gosh, that little puppy had so much fun. It's literally like taking a kid to a toy shop. Everything she's seen, she picked up. It was so funny. Oh, I want to have some bricks going on around the garden. And you can kind of match it up a little bit so it's not as winky wonky, but there's no rules on that either. Whatever tickles your fancy. And I'm thinking that. Oh, I'm liking that. So it's just a die. That's all I cut that out with. I think I've got two bajillion circle dies. Although it is a faff on getting them out to cut one circle. I have to say, I might have to look into that. I've lost my little tub. My little tub. Have I got my green? Here it is. No, I don't want. Do I want? Well, we're going to use green. It's obviously a sign. She came away with a bag full of stuff. She came away with this emu thing, which is awesome. I think that's my most fave thing I've ever seen. It's so ugly and furry. She came away with a duck and a bee. They had a sale on, you see, at Pets and Home. So that little girl's got more toys than I think the boys ever had. Such a spoiled little girl, but she's so cute. Right, so I'm going to have that there like that. I do want some texture behind it, so I'm just going to add this because it's next to us. Like that, I think. Yes. So, oh. So what's everybody's plans? I left this open last night as well. Oh no, we're working. All the way around. So these foam things are on the website as well, in all different colours. And they're so cool. So cool. I was thinking for painting things like that, but to be honest, with them being all different colours, I would just have them for different ink pads. I'm just going to hold it down for a few seconds just because the fabric's there. And I did actually see them for sale somewhere else, something very similar, and they were, I nearly died at the price. Nearly. Not quite though. Just saying. Oh, I'm going to use the green on these as well. And all I've done is fussy cut these out. But if you don't feel confident enough cutting them out like that, leave a border. Honestly, the craft police will not come. And we're going to have, oh, itchy eye. I think I need my fringe cut. Oh, Emma. There, I just tuck it under there. Just like that. And then I've already coloured her quite a bit, so I think she should go there. This is going to be so unbelievably fast. I should have waited and let us colour them. I didn't even have a plan. But I do want some little shrink fairies peeping out of places. And I'm thinking this as well because I absolutely love it. Oh, I think he knows where he wants to live as well. I'll kind of want that there. So I'm going to bring in the pencils. Ooh. It looks cool, doesn't it? You don't have to do an awful lot to make it really bright and standy out, if that's even a word. I'll go with some greens. All I'm doing is pulling it up from the bottom just to break it up a bit. Again, the pretendy light and dark and shade and all that jazz makes us look more arty. And it doesn't take long. I'm going to go with a darker one under here because the bulbs, is that what you call it? Round here, the flowers would be protruding more. So there'll be shadow under here. I think there'll be shadow around here as well on the leaves. And then possibly here. So we're just totally winging it. And I'm going to say the light source for this one is possibly coming from the front. And that way we can get away with murder. And just sort of not too hard, because if you go too hard you can't work over the top of it. And just like that. I can already see how much it's changed it. And then I do need a pinky purple. We'll get the two out to see which way it goes. Go with this one. And again, just coming up from the bottom. Has the sun been shining where you are? It has been here today. It's been lovely. It did rain a little bit, but it's really nice again now. Windy, but nice. And I love the lighter nights. Love the lighter nights. Kim, has your granddaughter seen the fairies yet? Does she love them? Again, just going in with the different colour purple just to... I've either just heard the dog barking or the duck or I'm hearing things. So you can see how much that's changed just by adding the two different colours. So even when you're colouring in a watercolour, don't overthink it too much. You can always change the look of it just by doing this. And then, of course, you can go that one step further. It's been lovely there, has it? I'm going to take a dark blue. And this is just to separate the petals again. I'm just going to follow the line of the petals and sort of add a foreshadow at the very bottom. That's better, isn't it? And then you can sort of follow the line back along the bottom here as well. And it just changes it again. It breaks up all the different petals. Can we see? I feel like I'm very far away. Can I move it in? Rain on and off all day. Oh, maybe it was our turn for some sunshine. No, to be honest, normally it rains here, but yesterday it rained. And little Bella will not go out in the rain. She doesn't like getting her feet wet. So there you go. That's better, isn't it? Moving it in. So I'm going to have that here. A little ink around the edges as well. And I'm still using green because sometimes it is nice to change it up. As much as I love using the blacks and the browns to do it, sometimes it is just really, really nice to change up a colour. Maybe to use like a purpley pink or something. It can make a massive difference to how something looks. In fact, I think I might do that next time. Lovely and sunny. Yeah, it's been lovely and sunny, but very, 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 very windy. But doesn't it make a difference, though? Just it's still been light at this time of night. And when you wake up on a morning, it's not pitch black till 10 o'clock. Love it. I love spring so much. Just makes us very happy. I'm going to have that there. Like that. Oh, it's cute. And then all I'm going to do is I'm going to put all the white highlights in after. But I think we might need her to be there because I want one of the little fairies to be peeping as well. A little bit. Somebody's in trouble. Can you hear it? Yeah, summer will be fabulous. I like it when it's not too hot though. I'm a bit awkward like that. I wait for summer all winter and then I go, oh, I'm hot. But is that just something about being English? And I have him peeping around there because he's cute. Right, I'm going to go on the shrink now. So the printed shrink sheets are on the website as well. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to have this little fairy. Which fit? I'm going to have this one or this one? Which one? One or two? I'll let you pick. Isn't it fabulous, Sheila? Everything just comes back to life. The colours there. It's stunning. One or two. One or two. One. So what I do with the shrinks is I don't get too close to the edge. It shrinks down enough so that you wouldn't notice it. And if you go back over the lives, you can see loads of stuff that I've done with the shrinks. You can make them into earrings. You can turn them into key rings. You can have them as a focal point on a card. I'm trying to think. There's loads of stuff you can do with them. They're so cute. I think my favourite thing to do is make the journal dangles and turn them into earrings just because it's so cute. But I have to say, this is why I do the shrinks. It's because they're blooming horrible to colour. Like, if you stamp onto shrink plastic, then you've got to colour them yourself. They're horrible. I can't make them look good at all. I mean, hats off if anybody can, but nope. Hi, Tracy. No problem at all. I hope he's all right. So shrinking it down. I'm using a block to hold it still, or a silicone tool thing, as long as it's heat proof. And this is where you've got to be brave. Kim, you're having much better luck, aren't you, with it now that you changed heat tools? I think the softer heat tools better. But you can do them in the oven as well. They all come with full instructions, so you cannot really go wrong. But if this is too hard, or you feel like it's wildly out of control, the oven is the best bet. And that here, see that, the little bubble I was on about on all of them? Make sure you turn it over. I always start off on the matte side and then turn it over once it curls up like that to the middle. And back over. And then back over again. If you don't get it flat the first time, don't panic, because you can reheat it and flatten it down again. So these magical fairies that live near the pond, they can shrink down, and they like to hide behind the lily pads and things, just like that. How cute's that? So I like them the matte side up, so I glue it from the shiny side, but it's completely up to you. Or it could be her little doll. Oh no, Tracy. Oh my life. Saying that, I bet he feels like a new man when it's all done and fixed. Dear me. How awful. I do think I need some more leaves. We're in that stage now where I'm just going to keep adding. I can't help myself. Yeah, oh, I bet he's in agony, honestly. How did he break it? Was it whiskey? It looks so cute, doesn't it? Have you ever used shrink plastic, Lisa? Isn't it like a magic trick? It's like embossing powder. And I have these leaves and tuck them in there a bit and have them there because they do live down by the pond. And I do feel we're going to have a dragonfly because I love them. That's the dragonfly shrunk down. Isn't it cute? But I've got a couple of different sizes. Oh, look. Green dragonfly. And I think this, as much as it's not normally, I can go brighter, I feel brighter than bright is just about sums it up here. It's very, yeah. Also, because I can get help with Bella on a Saturday and Sunday night, more, how would everybody feel if I moved one of my lives from during the week to a Saturday night? So I did Saturday and Sunday. So I'm just grabbing a white pen. And if I can, I'll do the 2 during the week as well. It's just because little Bella does not like being left on her own. Obviously, if it's inconvenient, though, we'll keep it as it is, because I've been like this always. Let me know. I am going to add these white highlights in just because. And I've got pink in the lizard's eyeball, which is not a good look. Ah, Tracy, so he wasn't even having fun. Not used shrink plastic before. I think there is some. I think there should be, Tracy. In fact, I know there is. I can't remember what day it is, but yeah. There will be. Everything's left. Everything's left. I've got nothing to send tomorrow as yet. I think I'm up to, well, I am up to date. But don't forget, in Emma's Happy Place, Arts and Crafts, hang on, I'm just going to pop that banner up 2 seconds. I don't know what happened there, I moved it. This group here, I am doing a giveaway because April is my birthday month, in case you didn't know. And I'm doing a giveaway of the Big Mermaid set. All you have to do is make something, and then it's picked at random, so nobody's feeling any lesser. And I'll pop that up for a second as well. Just for anybody coming back late, anybody who creeps in. I'm still trying my best to get to 1,000 though. YouTube is not helping. They don't push anything out. Or really send notifications, if I'm honest. Does everybody get a notification off YouTube if you're subbed? I know other people are having an awful bother with it. Where do I need more? So again, if you don't like the white I'm doing now, just don't add it to yours. I'm obsessed with the white pen. I love it. Oh, how cute is that? And I love the rainbow in the background. Now what you can do is you can go around and add some shadow. Again, if you don't prefer that, ooh, if you don't like that, you absolutely do not have to get in there. Stay. I'm going to get hit with a paintbrush. So I'm going to use a Payne's Grey, which is this one here. And it's just a bit lighter than a grey or a black. But again, don't feel like you have to add it. For me, I just feel like it finishes it off. And you don't have to be really precise with it. Make it really watery though. And it's just to sort of start to make things look 3D. We should have maybe done this circle first, shouldn't we? Because that would have really popped off the page. I think that we've covered most of it now, so again, don't overthink it. We're just adding like a watery wash. Saturday will be better maybe on the Thursday. I'm not normally available. Yeah, see, Sarah, it's just I'd still like to do them during the week if I can, but if not, then definitely a Saturday and Sunday. But I know people often do things on a weekend anyway. So, I mean, I'll still do a Tuesday or a Thursday. I tell you what, if you message us, because you know what I'm like for Facebook notifications and things. There we go. I think that's enough shadow. So again, it's completely up to you if you want to add the shadow. You absolutely don't have to. And you can with it being on a watercolour cardstock and a watercolour paint, you can always lift it back up. That's one thing I have to say about watercolour. If you use the right cards and things like that, you can always remove a bit if you add too much. Like on the flower, if you re-wet it, you can see how it comes away like that. So it leaves like a highlight. And that's one of the reasons I chose this paper, because even though to do the kits on, even though it's not a watercolour paper, it still allows us to do that. Obviously alcohol marker won't do it. I'm around other days, just not Thursday. Right. Ah, Faberman, that's good. Any night works. Perfect. Perfectly perfect. Thank you very much. But there we go. I love that. Is that not just the cutest thing you've ever seen? I'm well impressed with my fairies though as well. I think they've turned out really cool. But that is it. Short and sweet again. Is there anything you would like me to do on Tuesday this week? If there is, send us a message and I'll absolutely do it. I know I've had a few messages about things, but I forget. I'm useless. If I don't put it in my phone as a reminder, I forget. So if there's anything that you want us to do and I haven't done it yet, just send us a quick message and we'll go through it. And if not, then I think we could do rice paper on to a box, which I did have, which has vanished off the face of the earth, but I will find it again. Thank you very, 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 very much. Kim, I cannot wait to see what you do. In fact, I love to see what that's the best bit. I love all this bit. I love the making myself. I love designing the kits and things, but seeing what yous make is the best thing ever. Really, really is. Also, just before we go, this has been added to the website, and it is 10 rolls of washi tape, and it's all butterflies. And it is the sweetest thing ever. So I just thought I'd mention that because they have been out of the website. But other than that, I am going to love you and leave you. I hope you all have a fabulous Monday. And I will see you Tuesday night at 7 p.m. Bye for now.